the Zed pick.
Jensen or Incarnation? I'm just kidding.
Zilean?
Zilean is locked in for the mid lane.
Back from Deathmark, but aside from that, you can also throw the bombs on wherever the Deathmark retreat path or the shadow is going to be going.
Here is what Reaper thinks is going to be a key factor in this composition, as on red side, Jensen was given what he felt was a counter, or rather safe pick into this matchup. He is, however, countering the Assassin.
Moon early gank top lane balls, just level 2. Does he have Twisted Advance skilled? Even? Or is he just gonna smack him a bunch?
Doesn't seem to look like it. There it is. He's waiting for it to come back up. Must have hit him up before. Impact gets taken down. Deja vu, game number 1. Repeat gank top.
Yeah, gank through the front door. He's hoping to just combo this with the spear and then get in front of the dredge line.
Nice timing on the dredge line. Flashes forward, still trying to mark it. Sapling's gonna get the slow. Sapling doesn't hit. He hit a minion. He hit a minion with the auto, and Impact dodges the last javelin. On Sneaky or Smoothie, so they got a call. One of them may also be helping this top lane. Getting a little tense for a second. Balls may be overstaying his welcome. They're just trying to see if they can get the victory here on an error.
Jensen saved him in time.
Balls could be locked down. Contracts up. They go in on contracts. High's gonna be using this last shadow after the flash. The timing of the shadow goes out. He's going for the kill. Oh, the dredge line in. Impact comes up huge within the last minute to help control this top lane.
Such a tight turn there by C9. They wanted the fight.
Grabbing the scuttle crab.
He's also kind of hoping that FlyQuest would go for a dive. Go for the execute.
Oh, chopped up. Contracts using the last bit of mana. A little bit of torque as he gets himself out.
And you have to be so careful.
Abundant than Jensen, costing him a bit of CS, and this time he's not coming up with the kills. Nether grasp right into the ultimate. Smoothie's gonna get backed off out of this one, and it looks like they get this Stranglethorn onto Lemon. I thought he just made it off of the outside. Altec keeps himself alive. Summoner spells used on the bot side.
And just the heal and the flash, all that necessary to turn that around. It looked like they thought they had the damage, but they didn't. They got everything down off of this because he flashes, gets his Misfortune E down with the ultimate, so that's essentially the combo, but then Smoothie just turns it around to get the knock up onto Lemon. It's a pretty easy turnaround kill.
Heal as well, helping to save Smoothie on that one.
Yeah, and then Moon comes in right at the end.
Doot doot.
We also come out of that replay into a pause, so we will be looking into what the issue is here on stage. In the right mindset, because they've been sitting here for quite a while, waiting for this thing to hopefully execute, and then you're that close. I mean, we've all experienced this as viewers. It's the false start feeling if they'd have to remake again.
Absolutely. You look at two of the best teams in the league. While this game is the one they want to win, they're still going on after this to have top spots. Teams still have to fucking, gun them down. Woo! Going into stream mode right now, unplugged Riv. And we'll see, going back into game here, they don't want me talking that much anymore.
Back in the game, did they just do it again? They did the same play again?
So
and it killed them.
I think they're testing, getting back in. They're going for that replay.
No, they...
You see what happened. Yeah, it looks like that did play out.
And we just unfortunately missed it on stream, so...
Yeah.
With the remake game, the gank is successful. We'll have to get a full replay on that. I almost want to see it one more time as they take the Drake afterwards, and we can kind of re-enter ourselves into this game.
I think we're back. I'm gonna wait 2 seconds. Yeah, we're back. All right. Contracts into the mid, on to high now. The players regaining the control of the game. Auto attack onto high. Oh. He's walking out of this one slow. Oh, he's dead. Bomb connects. High's going down. Throws up the chair, but he can't even sit down. Bomb takes it down first. Altec can float around in mid now, as that's going to be Highs, but High coming up the river onto Sneaky. Bullet time into the death mark. Nicely done. The flick of a switch from bot to mid lane. Lane, they do still have vision of Altec there. Top side.
They want a 3-man dive.
It's going to be the Nether Grasp after flash. They wait, they pause, and they make sure they can get Impact down. Just rotations coming in from Cloud9 here. They have to use quite a bit to get him and finally take him down in the end.
Yeah, the 3-man Courage of the Colossus shield with the Spirit Visage against 3 magic damage champion ultimates with Bullet Time and Nethergrass being down. That evens out the Cloud Drakes in this one. Gotta carefully watch out for Lemon in the river here.
Cloud9 contracts going in hard. Bullet Time over the wall. He does get the chrono shift on, so we'll see Contracts coming back very healthy. Now they back out high, delivering a little AoE damage. Moon, very far in on the Nidalee. Goes down. What would he expect from that? High as well, gonna get taken down here as they all go a little too deep.
The CC locking is immense there. Completely in all of the Zyra CC, and then Impact comes in. Now they force Baron as Balls comes in on Maokai.
Right onto Contracts, trying to down a bit of the DPS. They've actually got Balls cornered in for the Baron. He was taking the damage as Impact had just stepped out. Altec 0 mana, looking for a double up on the back line. Contracts just out of range, and Sneaky stays alive as well. Slivers of health here with Baron real angry, but he still isn't going to take any of the members of Cloud9 down, and neither will FlyQuest.
C9 turned this game completely on its head with that last sequence of events. Not there. FlyQuest may have made the call to try and get 2 turrets for an inhib, but there's no need for C9 to actually stop until FlyQuest goes back to base.
And I feel like this is a calm call to say, yeah, they're going to take it, give it up. Where is Balls? When does he come back on this one?
Back eventually.
This is going to be a Nexus turret getting hit. He is going to teleport in. Maybe they wanted C9 to commit more to the base, but he comes in on a Nexus turret, not a turret behind him, and Cloud9's got a free way out right away. 7-4 here. It's 25 minutes into the game. Pressure on, does FlyQuest answer? Better idea to let this one go on the outside, but they don't think so. At least Balls going in, losing a bit of health.
C9 is playing so well coordinated right now. They're just zoning off with the bullets, but Jensen might get caught. Oh no!
Jensen locked up. Can he get the chrono shift to go down?
He didn't get it off!
He is dead. To right. They're going to keep following through. A good hit. High goes through as well. Pulls himself back. Another kill going on to Contracts, and Cloud9 as they continue to push forward for the turret. Nobody's with you, Impact. Got to be careful. He is just flexing his muscles right now to wait for the minion wave to come in. 2 for 2 now, but that's High, or Contracts and Jensen down.
Even so, as long as C9 can keep FlyQuest contained, they're in a pretty good spot.
That turret's gonna go down to these super minions that just got pinged by Fly. Cloud9 knows those minions are gonna do work, so Impact tries to go in immediately. The team actually is getting routed by Fly and can't help him right away. Pings still in the base. That turret is almost down.
In speed and not assault.
Flash away from Lemon Nation. Both teams trading a bit. Oh, the bomb's coming through very strong onto Contract. He goes very, very deep. High gets caught on the top side, can't get out of that one. Sneaky on the back is burning down, but still tries to deliver the poke in. Lemon Nation on Stranglethorns gets taken down. Cloud9 looking to end this one. Altec with the flash. They get onto Sneaky as he throws down the curtain call. Jensen trying to get the bombs in. Altec is just fancy footing every skill shot right now. Keeps himself alive to deliver the DPS, and FlyQuest comes out on top.
Zilean is a great blocker for the Zed, but doesn't have large amounts of damage, so there's not many people to actually kill the Maokai as he goes in again.
Looks pretty comfy on the front line, absorbing a whole lot of damage with Vengeful Maelstrom on. Nobody's stepping in line for a double bomb. Looks like he may just give it to Balls. It is it on that one. Curtain call for bullet time. Back and forth. The DPS ults from the AD carries are gone. And now they're in onto Balls once more. It's been the full hit. Dredgeline just missing on High. He continues to pull him back. Lemon Nation is down as High goes in for the first time. Finds the squishy target, but will he be able to get out? The next one comes up. Deadly Flourish into the hook, and High gets locked up. Fly is just getting back to their base, and Cloud9 looking to push the waves once again. The NC Balls turning in to stop them on the side lane, so nice movement.
Flashes in,
but Moon just got crushed on the back line as well. They can't really follow him up. Jensen's low, double bomb out. Sneaky and Smoothie are down with the trade of Lemon Nation, and we're gonna see Jensen getting killed here by High. Throws down the chrono. He's gonna pop, and it is the double kill coming in for High as he goes down valiantly. They're on to Impact. That's the ace for FlyQuest.
FlyQuest keeps showing up in these team fights. How are they doing it? They're able to get the bullet time.
It seems to have been the right call after all to keep the pressure on the map and continue to pressure Cloud9. It was a fight.
Yeah, just exceptional play there by FlyQuest against the odds, pulling out these team fights.
Be huge.
C9 doesn't have the vision, and they don't want to face check into a Misfortune Ultimate and a Malzahar, so they're very cleverly trying to sneak in. Now Impact's in. Elder Drake's still at 5,000. Yeah. They want to fight.
Should be all right. Balls in the front line. The GA's on. Altec tries to get the side position for a bullet time, but they're not close enough yet. It's just Impact in the DPS if he were to fire it off. Sneaky takes his chance, but very low on mana to deliver anything but auto attacks from here on out. And Balls is taking a lot of damage. Oh my god, Altec! And Moon Moon get absolutely wiped out. They're going for balls now. They're going to be able to drop him possibly. The GA to res there. Lemon Nation is out of the fight. And what a hit FlyQuest takes as Cloud9 slowly walks themselves in for a fight win.
Slowly but surely, as you say, Impact just got closer and closer and eventually got into range to catch out Altec, and that is not where FlyQuest wanted.
Exactly the type of matchup we were looking for.
I do try to overcommit. The positioning is paramount for this fight.
Yo, Moose goes off. They're onto Lemon Nation. Nethergrass isn't going to do much to Impact. Smoothie low. They get onto High. It's going to be a hit there. High keeps himself alive. A sliver of health coming back. GA, a good shot from the curtain call. And they're onto Moon. They're onto Altec. Oh, Altec can take down Contracts. One more shot, but Contracts gets the swing of the claw. Moon's next. He gets himself out. And Contracts comes back up on the GA as well, wanting himself to go down. Cloud9 inside the base in FlyQuest. It's looking grim.
It's just the one turret. High back from base. He's going.
Goes to the backside, able to get sneaky down. They are definitely going to have to worry about him. Contracts won't be able to step up to the turret. They live for a little bit longer.
So Balls actually got run down on the backside by Jensen. That is so critical. Jensen's ultimate is back up as well. There's very little High can do.
It's going to be Cloud9 onto the Nexus, putting themselves goal side to the fountain. What a two matches coming out. The Slugfest from C9 and FlyQuest, but Cloud9 will stand tall and hold the #1 spot in the North American LCS.
Close out this series against Cloud9. They answered that they absolutely can. And Cloud9, to their credit, stay undefeated in series.
And these guys have to know, even after a loss, not even a disappointing loss, a very hard-fought loss, that they'll most likely be meeting each other down the road at the end of the season, because not many teams have shown that much back and forth to test each other.
Yeah, and you can see the hugs coming through, especially to the former teammates in these games. A lot of camaraderie between these teams. And this series,
brothers don't shake hands. Brothers got a hug.
Not only was this series epic and close in 3 games in a battle for first place, it's also so memorable. The massive delays we had in the middle of the series, the epic near comeback we saw in Game 3, the actual epic comeback.